Hi everybody, welcome in. This reading will be for Libra. We are taking a brief look at what could be coming towards you in love and look at just overall energy and see what universe wants to tell you. Huh? Give us something. Ooh, show us something for Libra's love life, what's coming towards them. Okay. Oh, pros and cons. Weighing the pros and cons, analyzing, exploring, comparing, unsure of the relationship, contemplating, and dissecting. So you could be in an energy where it's like, even though you want to be in some type of connection, some type of relationship, yeah, you might be going back and forth with it. Yeah, well, I am ready, or I feel like I'm ready, but maybe I'm not. Why should I? Like, and not just that, but also people who are coming towards you or people you are finding yourself maybe considering approaching, or just the overall idea of being in another relationship. Like, is this something that I really want to do? I'm tired of doing this alone, but am I really ready to share this space with somebody? I'm tired of being alone, but am I in a good space to start a relationship right now? Yeah, like these checklists. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing. Weighing the options. Ooh, suckers, fools for each other, mutual feelings into each other. Two hearts, completely invested. Two against the world. Okay, cause I'm a sucker for love. What you want to do for love? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, even though it's something that you want, I feel like you're about to meet somebody who has that same energy, especially as far as doing what it takes to keep the connection together. So feel like that sucker energy is yours and their energy, but I feel like this may be the determining factor for you. Give us overall energy for my Libras. See what's going on. What do they need to be aware of? All right. Ooh, trap. Card number 78. Victim, allure, and a trick that could be played on you. I'm not calling you a trick. I'm just saying, trick is one of the words that they're using to describe this. It's so light. It's written in white. You probably can't see it, but that's what it is. Okay, so just be careful. And this person, there's a possibility that this person could also be somebody who will be willing to do anything in order to keep you. And you also have goal, expectation, destination, and purpose. All right. So that could be. They're could be trying to hit some type of mark, but as far as the energy of whoever this is that's coming towards you, possible energy, let me just say that. However, I feel just the two of these alone are just pretty much telling you to be careful, be cautious, keep your eyes open to see exactly what is going on around you. You are working towards a goal, right? Thus, you're starting out planning, looking at the pros and cons, weighing your options. Let's see. So yeah, you have a goal in mind, and you're not doing this just because you're doing it, you know. But just be careful. This trap, that's a warning card. Let's see. Oh, you got justice and you have the Four of Wands. Very nice. Yes, indeed. Your own energy And you also have fire energy here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You have the chariot energy here. Cancer energy. Okay. So you are determined to do things fairly. And genuinely, this is a lot of emotion right here. I'm sorry. Well, it's emotion, but it's more inspiration than anything. There's also passion in this. It's like coming into, or should I say, going into, having a strong will to go into something that you are very passionate about. Being especially passionate about learning this person, figuring out who you are when you are with this person. This is some type of new energy that will be coming in. Let me put this over here to make sure it is in the frame. Let's see. That 1111, which is this 4 of Wands right here. You're serious about this. Just be careful how you go into it. And that could involve this trap card that came out, because it could end up being something that you walk away from. A complete loss, time, emotions, feelings. Oh, see what I'm saying? Sun in the reverse. So if you're, I'm not going to say stuck, but if you are in this planning stage with the pros and cons and it's taking you longer to analyze, to look deeper into things before you do decide to move forward, don't feel bad about that. Just know that you spend whatever time you spend in this energy right here, it is time well spent, because you don't want to make a hasty decision, make the wrong move, make the wrong choice, make a bad decision, and end up just pretty much walking away from something that was a complete loss, complete unhappiness. That's not what you want. Give us one more, please. Oh, see what I'm saying? So just be careful. Could end in heartbreak. That's why I keep emphasizing this trap card back there. Because that person is, yeah, there's going to be somebody who wants to do all this too. However, your planning, your strategy may not align with what this person is planning and strategizing. I'm just saying. Let's see. Give us some energy for my Libra. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. I'm just going to say these two right here, especially this first one here. Well, which is going to be the second one. Second and third. This is the first one. Oh, my God. This ain't good. So you have sad news, disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear, something not going in your favor, inconvenient truth. Then next to that, I mean right next to it, is toxicity, toxic situations or people. It's time to purge. Having a toxic mindset, dead end relationship. And then you have online, being active on social media, strong social media presence, influences, emails, online dating, online business. This could possibly be where you will meet this person. But yeah, with this trap energy, I keep emphasizing that. Then you have pink diamond, a rare opportunity or find, one of a kind, unique creative expression, and wealth and prosperity. And this could also be a warning for you to know that, first, don't just go gung ho over the first person that you date or even the next person that you date. With you weighing these options right here, looking at the pros and the cons, don't just stop on one. Okay, shop around. I'm hearing new edition, shop around. But just be careful because even though you're planning, you're strategizing, okay? Your aim is you have your mind on a goal. This person has their mind on a goal too. However, like I said, the way that you're getting there is by doing it the right way, weighing your options, analyzing everything, even everybody that you could possibly consider bringing into your life on that level. However, this person could possibly be in that energy where, yeah, like I said, they're a sucker for love. They'll do anything to keep it. However, you're doing it the right way. You're going to come across somebody that's going to be doing it the wrong way. With that trap card right there, I mean, you still will be able to walk away from it, finding new love elsewhere, or finding the right one. But look what you could possibly be going through dealing with this energy before you even get to this. Because who's to say by the time you get to this, after you have lived through this and this, you may not even want to keep moving forward. You may not even want to try again to even get to this. So, baby, analyze everything. That's all I'm saying. Analyze everything and everybody. Just as I am splitting this deck, I'm seeing devil energy at the bottom of the deck. Could be Capricorn energy. Well, it is Capricorn energy, but you could possibly be in contact with a Capricorn. Oh, let's see. Okay. Well, both of these are in the reverse, so I just don't even know what I want to say. Yep. With this Five of Swords right here in the reverse, it could be a good thing if this wasn't here, but you have the Hanged One in the reverse. So it's kind of like just go with. Don't take time to do anything. Just go with whatever. It's not going to be a situation where you feel like you're competing or arguing with anybody. Okay, that could be a good thing. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. Well, not go with the situation. Go with the with the process, but you could go with the process. So far, this is good. Good advice. Just go with it. You won't be in an energy where you are having to compete with somebody, fight with somebody, argue with somebody. However, these last two that came out kind of controls this narrative right here. So let's see what you have. Ends with the Tower, but you also have the Four of Swords. So you might need to just slow down a little bit. This could possibly be something that's either shot to hell, or it could just be a disappointment or something to disappoint you in order to get your attention. In my opinion, I think you should just stay in that Four of Swords energy just for a little bit. I mean, continue doing what you're doing, continue planning, continue looking, you know what I mean? But as far as like making a final decision on somebody, or you know what I mean? Like, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Because it can all end in this. Like, don't make any hasty moves. And even if you do, just be meticulous. Be very careful. Kind of slow down just a little bit if you need to. Take that break. Don't rush into anything. Because this is where it can end. But I feel like you already know that. I'm curious. What's at the bottom of this deck? Okay. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. And then you're going to still end up in an energy where you're going to be at rest, being still, trying to protect everything that you have. Could even be trying to protect your money. Just depends on what decisions you make along the way and how you decide to, where and how you decide, or should I say, how and where you decide to let things go. And of course, who you're letting them go with. You'll move away from this tower energy here. You will, but even at that, you'll start out strong. You'll have clarity, but look what you have to go through in order to get to that. All to be in this energy where you're just sitting it out when you could just pretty much do that here in this hangman energy. That's your message, Libra. Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. Like, yeah. Completing the cycle. But like I said, it's all on how you play your cards. How you play the hand you're being dealt. Just be careful. That part I can't stress enough. That's your message, Libras. As always, take care of yourself. Love and light.